Hi everyone, my name is Tehillah McGuiness from Surf and Fitness, and welcome back to my home workout series with SurfGirl. These exercises that I've put into the workout are suitable for all levels. If you surf, if you don't surf, makes absolutely no difference. Grab your kids, your husband, whoever you've got in the household, and join in the workout together. So we're going to have a countdown, obviously timer as I said on in the background. It's going to count you down 3 seconds before we need to move on to the next move. Now in between each move I've made a setting of 20 seconds, so consider this your active rest section, I guess, in a way. And what I'm going to use that for is just to talk you into the next movement, focus on the key components and the key points of our posture, of the movement, just to make sure that you're going to get the most out of each movement. So I'm going to start the timer. We're going to start off with a simple lunge, okay, alternating simple lunge. So I'm going to count us down. We've got 30 seconds counting us down into the first exercise. So I'm going to leave this here. So if you hear the phone making a little beep, don't worry, it is just the countdown timer. So hope you've got a little bit of water wherever you are. Keep that handy. We've got 13 seconds left. We're going to really focus on, with the lunge, getting that pelvis tucked under, keeping the shoulders back, spine is nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. We're going to step it back. Oh, nice little whistle. Takes me back to school. So let's focus on coming down, driving up through the glutes. Nice and tight. Through the movement, bringing those shoulders down and back. Nice, low and controlled movements. Just be aware of what you're doing on the front knee, making sure that that knee stays behind the ankle, stepping it down, trying to keep those hips nice and level. I myself have quite a long stride, so try and just minimize that, bring it in a bit more. And we have 15 seconds on the clock. Right, let's keep going. Deep breaths. Keeping that core engaged. Nearly there. Right, we're going to come up for 20 seconds. Well, not actually for 20 seconds. We're going to move into the next round of exercises. So, we're going to go into a twisting lunge. I'll give you a demonstration of one of them. So, we're going to take it down into a lunge again, with our arms, twisting to the side, coming back up, same on the other side. Let's go. So, down, twist, and again, other side. Exhale, bring it round. Exhale, bring it back to center. Keep those shoulders down and back. Focus on your core. I'm already out of breath. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not. And again, 35 seconds on the clock. Keep it nice, slow and controlled. Drive up through those glutes as you come up. Nearly there, 20 seconds. You got this, team, come on. Keep the shoulders down and back. And again, nearly there. You got this. You got this. Come on. We're going to go into squats next. So, coming up. Good job. Right, if you need, grab a sip of water. I know I definitely do. And we're going to go into a nice, shallow, easy squat. Right, ready? Right, so we're going to go down. So, try and focus on your glutes, using those to drive up. Again, keeping that pelvis nice and tucked, adjust if you need to. If you need to take a bit of a wider stance, then do. Driving up, use those arms. Again, really, really engaging through the core. And breathe. Breathe. Good, team, keep going. 25 seconds on the clock. Nearly there. Squeeze through those glutes. And then we're going to push, give a little push through the hips as you come up. 10 seconds on the clock. Nearly there. Counting down. Right, good job. Next, we're going to go into a bit of a runner's stance to start with. So, starter's position. Keeping that foot forward, keeping those hips high, squeezing through the glutes. And what we're going to do, stretch it up one side, come back down, small little plank position, stretch it up. So really use this to rotate, staying high on your fingertips, rotating, really slow controlled movements. If you need to, come down onto your hands. If it's too much for your fingertips, it's absolutely fine. More stability. Again, squeezing through the core. Nice and relaxed. As relaxed as you can be while exercising. Right, nearly there. Right, step it up. We're going to go into mountain climbers. So coming down onto the ground. Remember, breathe. If you need to take a breather at this point, please do. So we've got 5 seconds on the clock. When you're ready, 3, 2, let's go. So nice and relaxed. So if this is the position and the pace you want to go at, it's absolutely perfect. Just going to move out a little bit so you can see better. Right, let's go. Try to keep those wrists underneath the armpits. Nearly there, team. Don't give up, nearly there. Right, good job, coming down. Grab some water. Good job. Right, we're going to go into glute bridge next. Right, let's calm down. Right, I might need to take a little bit more time just to talk you through this movement. So coming down, feet close to the bottom, hands by the side, squeezing up through the glutes, dropping back down. Exhale as you come up and down. Exhale, come back down. Really squeeze through those glutes. Again, we're not dropping the back completely down, just hovering above the ground, shoulders back, scapula towards each other, nice and flat, squeeze through those glutes. Core in, belly button towards the spine. Right, nearly there. Right, then we're going to come into a glute pulse. So we're going to go back down into the position we just used for the glute bridge, but what we're going to do is we're just going to pulse the knees, open and closed, and we've got a minute on this exercise. So get ready. When you're ready, come back down. Oh, let's go up. So again, nice and flat through the back, and we're going to keep the glutes, keep those hips high as you open up the knees and bring them together. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, bring the arms up. Really keep those hips nice and high, team. You got this. Squeezing. Really engaging those glutes. Come on, nearly there. Don't give up. Go to your happy place. Keeping that neck nice and relaxed. Come on, keep those hips high. You should really be feeling it round about now. Don't give up. Right, lower back down, good job. Right, grab some water. If you need. We're going to go into elbow to knee core exercises. So when you're ready, coming down, going a little bit over time, that's okay. It's our first live video. We're going to have hands resting. Just let your head just rest into your hands. Bring your knees up. Deep breath in. Exhale and change sides. So again, you're not lifting through your neck. Relax that head down and let your elbows come towards the knees. Let's go. 1 minute. Squeeze through the core. Keeping that core engaged. Good job, team. Remember, don't lift through the neck. Use the core. Nice and relaxed. Let's go. Keep it up. Re-engage that core if you need. Don't ever compromise technique for your reps. Nearly there. Right, stretch it out. Good job, team. Stretch it out. Let's come up. Right, grab another sip of water if you need. Stay hydrated. We're going to grab the resistance band, or if you want, do it without the resistance band, seeing as though the whistle's gone. We're going to extend out, really tuck that pelvis under, engage the core, bring it up, exhale, inhale. Hands on either side of the feet, remembering leading through the core and the chest. Keep that neck nice and relaxed. Slow movements. Stretch it up. Keep checking in with your core. Bring your belly button in towards the spine. Stretch it up. Come on, team, nearly there. Don't give up. Go to your happy place. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breaths. Nearly there. Right, good. Stretch it out. Big stretch. Come on up. Grab another sip of water. Keep rehydrating through every move. Good job. You're doing great. Do not give up whatever you do. We're nearly there. Right, we're going to go into ups and downs for a minute. So, in a push-up position. Hips nice and level. And we're going to go down. Bring it up. Right, you might want to really take your time with this, seeing as though we have a minute. So, keep on going, get your technique right, keep those wrists underneath the shoulders. Let's go. Keep that core engaged. Remember, we're all doing this together, so do not give up. Breathe. Nearly there, team. Try not to rock through the hips. Keep the body straight. That's it. Good job. Good job. Right, grab another sip of water. Right, we're going to come up into some standing work now. So, for this, you can grab the resistance band if you have one. Bring it round. A little bit at a time, that's okay. Bring it up. And what we're going to do, feet hip width apart. All we're going to do is focus on stepping out and stepping in. That's it. So get nice and low. So you're going to be in a bit of a low squat here. That's it. Core engaged. Make those legs work for you. Shoulders down. Nice and low. Quick movements. Let's speed it up a little bit. If you don't have a resistance band, just do this without it. It's absolutely perfect. Keep that core nice and engaged. Breathe. Let's go. Speed it up. Let's go. Come on, team. Nearly there. Come on. Use those glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Looks like we're dancing. Come on. Keep going. All right. Good job. Shake it out. Good job. Right, we're going to go into a back tap, so we've got a bit more time this time. So, same as before, you're going to come into a very, very shallow squat. Step it back, bring it forward. Step it back, bring it forward. Core engaged, let's go. So, here you really want to focus on driving through those hamstrings, driving through the glutes, and staying nice and low in that squat position to get those quads activated. So, really, really nice and low. Keep tracking through the knee. Don't let your knees sink in. So think of rolling them out by using your lovely glutes. Right, we're nearly there, team. Keep that core engaged. Nearly there, don't give up. Band's moving, that's good. Keep going. That's it, come on. Nearly there. Nice and low, keep it going. Tap it back. Core engaged. Keep those eyes forward. Nearly there, team. Good job. Right, we're going to come onto the front. So staying with a band, if you're using one, we're going to then push out through the heels into a nice little heel tap. Right, when you're ready, find your position. Okay, for the band adjustment. Here we go. With the heels, let's tap it out. So now we're really going to focus on that squat position which we're in. Keeping those shoulders down and back, clasping the hands together, keeping it nice and steady through the core. So remember, your core is your powerhouse. So let's keep everything running through the core, strengthening the core at all times, and breathing and having fun. Right, keep going. Nearly there, team. Come on, push through. Squeeze through those glutes. Let's make it work. It's a simple exercise, but focusing on what you're doing makes a huge difference. Let's go. Come on, nearly there. Pretend you're on the dance floor. This is how most of us look anyways. I do anyway. Keep going, come on. Breathe. Core engaged, come on team, nearly there. One more, good job. Right, grab some water, take a breather. We have got, how much time on the clock? 10 seconds. Right guys, last exercise for this round. Then we're going to go into some stretches. So, jumping squat, when you're ready. Let's go up and down. So, really focus on your landing here. Nice and relaxed. That's it. And if you're really struggling with the jumping, you can just take it into normal squat. Hips. For us, those hips forward. If you're still jumping, good job, keep going. So, those of us who have gone down to a normal squat, I'm just going to demonstrate how easy it is. Squeezing through those glutes. Squeeze. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, don't give up, team. If you want to, go back into the jump. Let's go. Oh, Okay, time's up. Good job. Right, that is it for our round of exercises. Take a little breather. I'm going to come and do a couple of stretches. Get the heart rate down and just get your body stretched out. Good job, team. So grab some water. If you find you have the energy to do another round, another 2 rounds, absolutely go for it. So, take the band off if you've got a band, obviously. And we're going to start with a nice, easy quad stretch. So, feet are hip width apart, nice and tall through the spine, lifting up to the diaphragm. And all we're going to do, bring our left leg up. Again, try not to pull back too much. We're just going to tap that pelvis in, keep those knees together. And what you're going to focus on doing is lengthening through your hips. So through the psoas, down through the hip flexor muscle. Think of creating space through your knee. So stretching that knee down towards the floor. Good job. Tucking that pelvis. Couple more deep breaths. Shake it out. Good job. Right, other side. Same thing. Tuck the pelvis under. Bring up the right leg. If you need to balance on something, it's absolutely perfect. If not, that's great too. Focus your gaze on a certain point. Tuck that pelvis under. Core is nice and engaged. And breathe. Good job, guys. Good job. Right, nice and relaxed. Open up through the chest. Remember, create space through the psoas, down to the hip flexor, through the knee. Bring that heel towards the bottom. Right, shaking that out. Nice big stretch up through the arms, through the fingertips. Keep the feet together, wiggle up through the hips. Good, stretch out the hands, push those palms away from you. And then we're going to bring it up again on the right side. Grab hold just below the wrist, stretch it up. And then we're going to lean over to the left. That's a deep breath. Stretching through the fingertips, creating length through the side of the body, opening up the heart towards the sky and changing sides. Again, left arm up, just below the wrist, stretch up, create some length over to the right side. Again, keeping that length through the arm, opening up the heart, stretching up and back to center, stretch out the arms. We're going to bring them behind the back, stretch it out, deep breaths, and bring to the front, again, stretch around through the back, tuck that chin under, and relax. Right, give the arms a bit of a swing, bring up the right arm, you're going to bring the hand between the shoulder blades, so I'll show you from the back. And you're going to bring it up just on the outside of the elbow. Right. Nice and relaxed. And stretch it down. And other side, left arm up. Hand between the shoulder blades. Bring it up to the side of the head. Good job. Breathe. You've done a great job, guys. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Stretch it out. Right, now we're going to bring the shoulders towards the ears, take them back down, and then with your shoulder down and locked into place, we're going to bring the left one across the body, and on the outer side of the arm, just bring that shoulder across. So we're not going to lift up the shoulder, we want it down in the socket, bring through the deltoids, all that tension across the body, and breathe. Keep that core nice and tight, nice and engaged. Couple of deep breaths. Give it a nice gentle swing, and again we're going to raise it up, drop the shoulder down into its socket, bring the arm across the chest, and tuck it down, adjust if you need to, and really stretch through the fingers on the right side, creating length. Again, we're not twisting with the arm, we want to create a resistance. So stretching through the fingertips and keeping that arm or the shoulder back in the socket. and breathe. Good job. Right. Shake out the arms if you can, and if you feel that you have the balance to do so. Otherwise, without assistance, you can also lean on something. So we're going to just stretch a little bit through the glutes because we've done quite a lot of glute work. So, normal standing position. We're going to raise the left leg up. Bring it just above the knee. So not on the knee, just above the knee, and as much as you can, sink in to the stretch, sitting down. Pretend that you're sitting down, having your cup of coffee or tea after the workout. Nice and tall through the diaphragm, through the stomach. Breathe, sink down into it, feel the stretch through the glutes. Coming back up, shake it out. Take it to the other side. Again, lengthen through the body. We want to create length now. Again. Right side, down above the knee, find your position, give it a little ankle roll maybe, and sink down through this movement. Feel the stretch up through the diaphragm, keep your gaze down, something on the ground, anything you can focus on. Deep breaths and coming back up. Right, big stretch up, stretch it all the way. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to hinge forward from the hips. So belly button in, coming down all the way, all the way, all the way down. And just let your hands drop where they do. Again, keeping that belly button nice and engaged. I'm not sure where I am on the camera, so I might just move. And really rounding through the back, stretching up through the lower back. Crown of the head is growing towards the ground, keeping the knees slightly bent. And let's just sink into the stretch. Hands coming down. Going to shuffle the feet towards each other. Oh, that's the countdown. Well done, team. Hold that stretch there. I'm always going over time, but that's fine. And nice deep breath. Right, we're going to roll up through the vertebra. One vertebra at a time, rolling the shoulders back. Stretch it up. Arms above the head. Nice big stretch. Arms up by the side. And we're done. Guys, absolutely amazing job. Well done for everyone who joined the workout. I'm going to be posting a lot more workouts in the coming days. So if there's anything in particular that you want to see, any part of your fitness that you really want to work on, please send me a message, let me know, and we'll be sure to film it for you. Have a beautiful day. Remember to stay positive. Do not feed the fear. Everyone is in a bit of a state of confusion at the moment, but remember that everything is absolutely going to be okay. And we're going to come out of this on the other side stronger than ever. So have a beautiful day, my friends, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.